Max, we haven't had a chance to talk to you since that absolutely fantastic news at the end of last season. Has it sunk in yet?
It's obviously I've had the 6 weeks to let die down a bit, but honestly I'm still so excited. Obviously it's been the first week in, and I just love being in the club, love being around it. I feel like I just feel like I've done really well, and just no, I've really enjoyed it. I think it has sunk in a bit now, but still a bit obviously raw being the first week, but I've really enjoyed it.
There were other lads getting their deals earlier in the season, then into the second half of the season. Was there a point where you thought, it's maybe not going to happen?
Possibly. It kind of like varied. Like sometimes I was confident after like a good game or a good week, and then obviously seeing our mates like getting contracts, which I was buzzing for them for, because obviously good mates with all of them. But no, I was always quite confident. Obviously, all my family around supporting me as well all the time really helped. Obviously, they came to watch me every game, so they always filled me with confidence and reassured me that everything was going to be all right. And then in the end, it did. So yeah, a bit, but no, I was always confident, and I'm pleased to get the good news.
How were you told? And when you were told, what was it like?
Oh well, we didn't really get like an official date. We just got told on a day that you can find out this afternoon. I was shaking and everything, but no, I came in the office. Bertie, and he just sat me down and he said, "Oh, you've got one." Honestly, my heart sank. Like that's just all I've wanted to hear since for the 2 years I've been here, and to finally hear it was just. I can't really describe. I can't put into words how it felt, but it felt like all the hard work. Obviously come to train, and after school travelling an hour and a half there and back, parents making me go and everything, it all felt like it all paid off eventually. So yeah, I can't put it into words.
What was it like when you told them? Were they there? Were your parents with you?
No, they weren't. I think I rang my dad straight away after I got out, and he was absolutely, because he didn't know I was finding out. It was unbelievable. It was an unbelievable feeling, because I felt like obviously he's wanted just as much as me all these years, and so I rang my dad first, and my mum and my granddad and everyone, and they were all absolutely delighted for me. And then I even had a family call with all of them. And it's just an amazing feeling, really.
What Simo said in particular about what he wants to see from you, not just in the next few months but this year?
He just wants to see me work really hard and just fight for a place in the team, really. He's like, there's no reason why I can't play because of my age. It's no excuse anymore. So just think if I'm good enough and do well in training, I'll get opportunities, and it's just about taking them, really. But yeah, I think I've just got to work really hard pre-season and show them why I should be in the team.
We were just chatting, Max, you were saying you've been with Newcastle from 8 to 14, so you've been through that disappointment of something not happening to this. It shows the highs and lows of football in just your short time in the career.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like getting obviously that bad news just makes you want it more, really, and just getting that bad news just makes you want to work even harder, like prove people wrong and everything. And I think although it was low at the time, I think it was really good for me. Obviously coming to this club just helped me come on leaps and bounds, and I think I've improved a lot since being here. So yeah, it's a lot of lows and highs in football.
We saw you play at left back, we saw you play at left wing back, we saw you play in midfield and central defence. We saw you score goals. What is Max Kilsby?
Well, anyway, I think I enjoy playing all the positions, to be honest. Obviously I played quite a lot of positions. I think that's good that you can play a lot of positions, but no, I like every position, like centre back, left back, I like scoring goals obviously, but no, I think I enjoy playing all of them, so wherever Gaff wants me to play, I'll happily play.
Weird question, but when you're out there this week to come, and you're training with the first team, do you feel part of it? Do you feel, yep, I belong here?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've starting to get amongst it a bit more, and I feel more like a first team player this year. So obviously last year when I came up to train, it did feel like a bit youth team player. Obviously it was really, really good like training with them, but I feel like this year it's really time to like kick on and like be a part of the team, which I feel like I am.
I don't care that a Penrith friendly is a friendly. Yeah. When you're running out with that number 24 on, what's it going to feel like?
Oh, it's amazing. I can't really describe it, to be honest. I just can't wait for the first game, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it.
What would be a great season for Max Kilsby coming up this year?
Well, probably to make a debut and get a few games under my belt. Obviously the experience, but like even getting on the bench, especially against like Bradford, when I was on the bench in front of all the 18,000, it was just an amazing feeling, and like having that little sniff really makes you want it even more. So if if I get a few games, get on the bench and everything, I'll be happy. Yeah.
When you see what happened to Sam around the Christmas period, then Jack with the last 2 games, it's there for you young lads, isn't it? It's there to be grasped.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, he shows like he doesn't mind giving opportunities to youngsters if he thinks you're ready, which is just a really good feeling. Obviously, it shows if I do well and he thinks I'm good enough, he's got no problem playing me, which is really good for us. So yeah, hopefully if I put the work in, I'll get a few opportunities.
Talking about putting the work in, what's it been like the last 3 days out there, and then knowing that you've got more of the same coming up?
Yeah, it has been hard, which is what I expected, but I'm really happy to be back, and although it is tough, I've really enjoyed every second of it, and I am looking forward to this week, believe it or not.